Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of this great podcast. Here we are doing a live stream. I'm with Jukkis. So, how do you feel today, Jukkis?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. The spring is finally coming. Today it was maybe plus 8 degrees and sun was shining. So, I'm really feeling, really, feeling ready.
Yeah. You're feeling good. I see,
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
How are you?
yeah. I feel good. So it's good to hear that birds started singing, and good to have you have sunny days back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Thank
fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. So we got international break, and unfortunately, we didn't have club football, which was actually bad for all, I think, football fans because they can't wait to see their team playing. More than just watching national team. Club football is always more exciting, in my opinion. So, what do you think about
Yeah.
this? Do you think club football is just it's better for you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always, you know, the hate is of course a strong word, but I'm not really enjoying this international breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I'm always more in the club football.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
this, I don't know if it's every single year this many international breaks,
Mm-hmm.
but there have been too many this season. So at least twice there was, in the
Mm-hmm.
morning in fall, and now one again. And this was now we have 3 weeks
Yeah.
break in Super League, so it really sucks.
Yeah. So what about Finland national team? Do you follow them?
Well, for sure, I follow the results. Every time I have been watching Finland playing something, it's not too enjoyable, Finnish national team there. It's really
Mm-hmm.
bad. Okay, now they are playing better,
Yeah.
but there aren't so many cool players anymore playing there. After Litmanen and Tyypiä.
Yeah. I mean, Lickman and Hippie are both are legends. I'm unfortunately I can't really remember Littman at times, but I do remember some Hippie days. Especially when he was playing for Liverpool and such a great defender.
Yeah,
Absolutely a beast. Yeah. But I'm sure. I mean, I've heard and I've seen Lippman and just a fantastic player as well.
yeah, yeah. He was really, really, really good, but always injured. He could play maybe one or
Uh,
two games, then he was 5 months injured.
yeah. This.
Sometimes he got injured, just by opening
Mm,
a Coke can.
that's
Really, it's not a joke. He got
that
it.
sucks. That sucks, man.
Yeah,
I've seen he's a beast. Definitely a good player. So you're lucky to see him playing then.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, as we got international break, our young lad Elif, I mean, he's the one I think he did really well at the international breaks. Because he did very well, especially scoring 2 goals, and especially the second one was really just a class. It was really class.
yeah.
So you seen that goal. So what do you think? I mean, were you really surprised or amazed by his goal?
No, not really. We have been the whole podcast crew. We have been, supporting him, and we know that he has amazing potential,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't really surprised that he scored that kind of goal, or that he
Mm-hmm.
scored uh, 2 goals those 2 games. He is one of the best uh, young young players in Europe.
Yeah. Do you
I think
think so?
that's
So do you think Lefebvre is one of the best young players in Europe?
definitely,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah. I mean.
I think he's top five if we think about players who are really ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he is ready for the big games, and he has shown that for us too. Even though, of course, he's under 20, so there might be some issues with consistency, but
Mm-hmm.
still, he's some special talent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when he has joined us, like the fans were like, we expected, we still expect. last from him. As you say, he's young and he's a great player, but he still has a long way to go. He has a potential to become a very amazing football, very amazing midfielder. But I don't know. As you know, we got like we have some rumors about him. Especially from the Italians. They say
Yeah.
Lazio and Fiorentina are after him. They want to bring him to Italy, and actually, like they're talking about 15 million euros, and even it will be 20 million euros. So would you let him go for 20 million euros? Because
No,
as the
no.
club having some financial problems, and this will be very huge for the club, to be honest. I mean, so what do you think about this?
Well, I would tell him for 20.
Mm-hmm.
There's at least 20 clubs after him, and
Mm-hmm.
we need to build our own team. We have to try to keep the best young players, and
Mm-hmm.
if we sell, we need to show that we are not selling for peanuts. And today in today's market, 20 million is really much
Mm-hmm.
for potential players. It's quite low amount, and I know that if you go to, for example, Fiorentina, he would be 50 million player in 2 years. So I don't see any point to sell him for 20,
Mm-hmm.
because what can we get with that money in today's market? Couple of loans, maybe. That's all.
Well, it's still good money, 20 million euros. Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't actually mind, but now we are having financial problems. But it were like maybe 6 or 7 years ago when we were actually good. I will just have kept him. I wouldn't let him go. But now, I mean, you're talking about 20 million euros, and I think Elif Elmas should go. If not, we don't sell him. We should just send him on loan because I don't see him improving in Turkey. The boy needs to play abroad to improve his football. That's what I think. Maybe as you said, maybe we should just keep him. Because if he improves himself and become a very good footballer, we will just sell him around 50 million euros lately. But for now, I think the boy needs to play abroad.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. He needs to play, but I
Mm-hmm.
think if he continues playing like this season, like the minutes he has been playing this
Mm-hmm.
season, it's more than enough for a player of his age, and he will continue to develop here as well. So
Mm-hmm.
if he gets the support, and we keep the same coach,
Mm-hmm.
we keep the basis of the team, of the players shouldn't be changing all the
Mm-hmm.
time. So it's not best situation for young players to have different players playing with every game. So I think because Turkish league is quite physical, and his physique is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if we want him to play for us, play physical league.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he goes to, of course,
Mm-hmm.
he learned different from what if he would go to Netherlands, but that's not really maybe developing him the best way to Turkish league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think yeah, it will be good to. I believe Italy will be better for him.
Hmm.
That's why maybe
Yeah,
Italians are after him because his physique is good, you know, and he can like run all over the pitch. So very good player, and when he plays in his position, he can be very dangerous. So he would suit well to Serie A, in my opinion.
hmm,
Uh, but I don't know for now. I mean, if we don't play him, we should just let him go. Even if not for sale, we should just send him on loan. But to place to a team where he can play football and improve himself.
yeah.
I
Because
mean,
the main thing for
hmm
young players is to play a lot.
yeah. I mean, and he's not actually he's getting older. He's 19-year-old now. So soon
Mm.
he's going to be 20. So he needs to play. He needs to play to improve his football. And also his country Macedonia faced Slovenia. I mean Zaik and Elif Elmas, they played against each other. So and Zaik scored a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he got a 1 point for his country. So it's good to see our footballers scoring goals, and of course we can't just skip Hassan Ali. No,
Yeah.
the man who can score goals with his right foot as well,
Yeah,
which is very fantastic. Yeah, so we can say our players did well during the international break.
and as far as I know, no one got injured.
Yeah, that's good. That's good news. Uh, that they came back healthy. So what do you think about Zai?
Well, yeah, I like him a lot.
He looks similar to you. He looks a little bit like you.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm the like,
Uh,
maybe like I think most of the fans tell you the same thing, but I just I feel like I had to say it.
yeah. Well, yeah, there might be some similarities, but for me, it's not so much. But I'm not offended if
Yeah,
someone sees similarities between me
yeah.
and him. And of
He's
course,
handsome as well.
in the football field, there, I'm happy some of these him would pick.
Yeah, so I mean, imagine you walking around Kadıköy and people stopping you like to have a picture with you. They think you are like,
Yeah.
I see this is happening. You know, as
Yeah,
soon as you're,
sometimes it
yeah.
happens here as well. Some couple of months ago, some kids, there was like 4 or 5 kids in subway. They
Mhm.
came there, it's like, can we have your autograph? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know who they thought I was. But, yeah.
So you didn't ask
Uh,
them right for what?
no, I just wanted to enjoy the moment.
Uh, I wonder like what the boys were thinking who you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be that's a little bit like good. That's a good story though. You know, actually this is happening in Istanbul as soon as you're here.
yeah. Actually, once we were with Vilma in Istanbul, it's I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We were walking in Sultanahmet, and there was two older British women walking past us, and they were like, "Is that Dave? Where's Victoria?" And they were like, "I'm not sure if they were joking, but it was funny because I was with Vilma, and if they thought really that I was David, then they were thinking that I was cheating.
Yeah,
So,
that would have been some problems for you, mate.
yeah,
Yeah, this is tough. Yeah, just we heard some cool story from Jukkis. We forgot about football and Fenerbahce. So, so welcome to the new podcast, Jukkis Stories.
yeah. And once I saw, Emily's brother, or it was actually before Fenerbahce Besiktas.
No, so you met Emenike's brother.
Yeah. I
Mm.
went to say hello and we talked for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool, man. So how was his behavior?
He was really nice. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
really nice, polite, and seemed like a funny guy as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Emenike seems like a funny guy as well, you know.
Yeah,
So do you miss him?
I miss his performance.
Yeah, to be honest,
From
I even
the
miss Henry
first
Bienvenu, you
season
know.
under Özil.
Yeah, at this moment, I don't care. I even miss Henry Bienvenu because we need some goals. And our Kevin Stark is like after seeing Silimani performing, and I miss like every like each our former strikers.
Yeah. And we all know that Emmenike at his best is really unstoppable.
Definitely he's a
For
beast.
example, against Monaco,
Yeah, he's a
so
yeah. That was I mean
they couldn't handle him.
I can't believe that we were very close to like Monaco all of the Champions League, and they went to the semi-finals that season. Like
Yeah,
that's the I mean we are a very strange team, man. You know, like
definitely.
yeah, we can do some.
If,
Yeah,
if they didn't have Tirar, I think we would have gone through because Tirar assisted got their goal.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like I mean that was very we are a very strong team, man. So yeah, we almost knocked them out, and Emenike was the star. Yeah, he was, as you said, he's a really great player when he's at his prime,
Yeah,
and I think he had his best season under Arsenal.
yeah, it was amazing. Just also unstoppable.
Yeah, man. And that season, we won the championship on April. The team was amazing. All of the,
Yeah,
especially the those fun strikers like Kite, those fun forwards, Kite. So
Bembo,
Emenike,
so
Rebel as well. Yeah, they score like maybe 50 goals or something like that. Just four of them. That was beautiful days. That was yeah, we were playing beautiful football. Yeah, fantastic days, man. So
yeah,
hopefully we will get back to these days with Arsenal as well.
yeah, yeah. There's
Mm.
there's always hope, and I trust that we're gonna have great season next season if we just keep him.
I think I believe we will keep him. I don't see us changing the coach once again. Like we should stop this. To be honest, this really hurts the team. This really damages the team. Like you keep changing the coach though, so players like they don't know what to do after them. They get confused too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So because they see like once they get used to a system, a tactic, then the coach goes, so another coach brings the new tactic. So they have to get used to it too. Like especially this season, we started with Fukaku. Then we had to part our ways. Then Coleman was in the charge, but he wasn't just good enough for Fenerbahce as well. So we had to, and especially with fans wanting Arsenal back, so we just brought him back to the club. So as I said, so it's not good to keep changing the coaches. So actually this is also the reason why we are very bad this season.
yeah,
Um, Also, there are like some rumors. Like I mean, this is like I actually don't believe it, but it seems really uh, like I don't know what's the source. Like I think it's Fanatic, Turkish newspaper, saying that we want to loan Kane from Juventus. This striker. I mean, it seems like not realistic to me.
yeah,
It sounds very like I mean it's not possible in my opinion, man, because he's a very good footballer. Of course, I would love to see him wearing the blue and yellow shirt, but I mean it's very tough.
yeah, yeah. It is. It is. I would say it's 90 90% balls, or we don't have chance,
Hmm.
unfortunately.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I don't really think that we could get him.
Yeah, I don't believe that because we are having because also we are very we are in trouble, man. To be honest, with especially financially, that's not really. I don't see it's happening. Let's be honest. I really don't see it's happening.
And yeah, it's of course hard because we are in financial trouble,
Hmm.
and we should build for the future, and with the long players, it's always
Hmm.
it's hard because they are going to leave anyways after 1.5 seasons. So it's really not easy to build the team without money, or with very little money. Today's market.
Yeah, I mean, these markets are crazy. They spend like really huge money. Like I don't see us spending that much money, even if we are good financially. I don't see us spending that much money.
Yeah, that there have been also rumors about Mesut Özil this week
Hmm.
that Arsenal wants to offload him, but I don't know. He's earning what 20 million.
Yeah, like
So we we should say to Arsenal, yeah, if you pay like 90 million, we pay 2 million, we will loan you.
Now like it's Mesut Özil. Now we see rumors about him. Like last summer there were rumors about him, and this winter transfer break there were still rumors about him.
Yeah.
Now those rumors are back. Well, yeah, I would like to believe it. To be honest, I heard that the Fenerbahce was they were in touch with Arsenal, about Mesut Ozil officially in this winter break. But the transfer didn't happen. Fenerbahce wanted to loan Mesut, but as you said, as you mentioned it was the money, so they couldn't agree on money. But we can, as you said, we can't really offer Mesut Ozil huge money as he's earning hell of amazing money. So
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't think his contract expires this summer. So
No, he made a new
yeah,
contract.
yeah, exactly. So I don't see it happening as well. The only option we could loan him, but it will be like we will be paying half of his wage, and the
If
rest.
we could, I think we cannot even pay half.
I don't know. Maybe with this sponsorship, maybe with some like I think it would happen if it's like that. If that's the case, I see it's happening, but otherwise, like nah, it's not happening. I mean, I must miss it as well. I mean, it's very unlikely to get him.
Yeah.
Will be huge though. Will be fantastic. But as you said, like financially, we can't really offer that money.
Yeah, we just have to hope that
Mm-hmm.
Komoli makes some good findings.
Mm-hmm.
Very little money.
Yeah, and this summer we will say goodbye to like many footballers, many of our players. I don't know how they will do this replacement, but I think uh, this season we will see some young stars getting chances. Like we see, if we keep LFL I see him like starting most of the matches. But even if we have lots of midfielders, I think LFL would be the one who could start in every matches. And by the way, the journalist Ahmet Ercanlar said something about Fadi Kadıoğlu, the Dutch youngster. He said that Ali Koç says that Fadi Kadıoğlu will be the star of Fenerbahce next season. As you know, many of Fenerbahce fans and even people from Holland, they were asking about Fadi Kadıoğlu. Where's this guy? We signed him, but we didn't see him playing. Yeah, I mean he played in some friendly matches. Then he got some minutes on Turkish Cup, but that's it. After
Yeah.
after after this, he was playing with Fenerbahce youth team, as I know. Uh, people are like I think they're especially people from Holland. They think they are surprised because they expect too much from Ferdi as he plays for Dutch national team under 21s. So and he was the number one there, number 10. Sorry, number 10 short. So they expect too much from him, and the boy is talented for sure. So do you think Ali Koç says that? So do you think it's going to happen next season? Do you think Ferdi will be the like star of Fenerbahce?
Oh, well, it depends really. I don't think, I think he has to earn it. You know, I think, Ersan now needs to make the decisions who plays.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's good enough, because there must be something, like we can see that Eddie Belmas is getting chances and he's really playing under every single coach we have had. But for some reason, Ferdi hasn't played.
Mm.
Some say that he has, you know, not so professional. I don't know what's
I think
what's
I
the
think he's
case.
yeah I think he's over this thing. I think he's professional. He was playing for Nijmegen, and he was a star there. He was starting in every matches, and he was scoring goals, banging assists. I think he's over his professionalism. I think he's good with that. The thing I heard he was injured a few times, but not really big injuries. But I think the board or the coach they think he's not yet ready yet.
Yeah.
Maybe physically because he just came from Dutch league.
Mm.
So compared to Turkish Super League, you need to be tough in Turkey.
Yeah.
Especially they play football with their physics. But I believe Ferdi Kadıoğlu is improving his skills and especially about uh, his body. I think he looks ready, and I believe, as Ali Koç said, he will be the star of Fenerbahçe if he gets his chances by Arsenal. Because some say Arsenal is like not like a coach who gives chances to young lads. So do you agree with this?
No, not really. I think he's kind of coach that plays players that are best for the team and are ready to play. He has
Mhm.
played critical almost many times. Even in critical minutes, like for example, if we are trailing at 70 or 80, 80th minute, he will put him on. Or if we need to give the lead or anything, he puts him on,
Mhm.
and he has started him. I think if the player is good enough, he will definitely play them.
Yeah, I agree. Uh, if yeah, as you say, if young, it doesn't matter if the player is ready. Arsenal will give him the chance,
Mm.
and let's see how it's going to happen. How it's going to be next season. I believe we will bring some young lads to the team, and that's what Ali coach Komoli and the whole board working on. I believe they have some names on their list, so I cannot be wait for it. I'm really excited. I seen some rumors. I mean, I seen a rumor yesterday. Yeah, and it made me really excited. I seen like we are after two scores, from Denmark.
So
Uh,
who?
Skov,
So yeah,
yeah, from Copenhagen. There's another Skov from another Danish team. So as you are close to them, so have you ever heard about those lads?
yeah, especially the Copenhagen guy.
Mm-hmm.
We were linked with him earlier, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the clips I saw, he looked really good, and what I saw from the fans talking about him, they were all really excited about him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he would be a steal, but I don't know. There's also many teams after him. But
Yeah, I mean, we were after him in this winter break.
mhm,
We wanted to bring him, but I think there was some things that made not happen. Also, Ajax want to bring him to Holland. So when it comes to Ajax, it's like things getting more complicated.
yeah, it depends if from Ajax. Ajax is like a stepping stone for the
Yeah,
player. If he
true.
goes to Ajax, he will play there maybe maybe 1.5 years, and then go somewhere else. If he
Hmm.
would come to us, he would come to play for us. Like, yeah, yeah, it's a different scenario. It depends what he wants.
Yeah, I hope.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I hope he picks us over Ajax, but it's very like it's. I think it will be about financial as well because I don't think Copenhagen will let him go for like easy money.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if they get other offers from other teams, it will be very difficult for Fenerbahce to uh, bring him to Istanbul.
yeah,
And
because even Ajax can spend nowadays more than 10 million per
yeah,
player.
I mean, yeah, 10 million is just. I believe they would spend more,
Mhm.
and it's about scope. I don't know. I've never seen this guy live before. I've never seen it, but I've seen. his videos on YouTube. I don't really believe those videos on YouTube because if you check YouTube, you will see like every striker, every footballer is amazing. Every footballer are amazing. Like we know how Islam Slimani scoring goals on YouTube, but when it comes to playing real football on the pitch, like that's so it made me like I told myself that you should just not believe those YouTube videos. But the ball looks really fantastic, and I follow Copenhagen. I see their fans really love Skull as well. So what about the other Skull? So it's like it's strange. Imagine we are having two of them at Fenerbahce. I'm sure we will call them not their surnames. We will call them with other names.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think there's room for two Skulls.
That's for sure. But have you seen the other Skull?
No.
Yeah, he's the 18-year-old. Yeah.
If he brings the other Skull.
So two Skulls in Istanbul. That will be two Skulls and one club. That's that will be huge.
One striker we have been linked with, Alfredo Morales.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's in trouble with Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, because
he always receives red cards. Yeah.
I think it was a second time against Celtic.
And then they say he often gets red cards.
Yeah.
That's not the first time. So yeah. So he's in trouble. I mean, after seeing him having problem with Steven Gerrard, I would say the great finisher, but now I'm confused. Even if he's having problem in Scotland, imagine he lives in Istanbul.
Yeah. And what I have seen is like a bit weaker and bit slower version of Emenik.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bit similar to his playing style, but he's not as quick and not as strong. But he could do well in the Super League.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he will do well in Super League, but I'm not sure, man. I mean, he looks like he's he has some problems.
Yeah, he shouldn't be the number one striker. He's better maybe on the wing, because he's the kind of striker that would make fans really mad, because he also tends to miss hitters. Like he's really because he played in Finland earlier.
Oh, really?
A couple of years ago, yeah. He's good in getting chances, but he usually misses a couple of chances per game. Yeah. And what I know about our supporters, they really score one. He's also three. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. Even if you say he plays in Finland and he's similar to Emenike, but I believe Arsenal will love him if he's similar to Emenike, because as you mentioned before, Emenike was a beast under Arsenal.
Yeah, if we get him for a couple of billion, then I think we should go for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we will see. Maybe he's the guy who has no place in Rangers. Who knows?
Yeah. And now, I just quickly checked the rumors. Twitter, there's also Simone Chacha, the Italian guy. We are linked with him.
I never
heard. The one who took penalty. I can't remember. Was it in Euros or was it in club football? But there was like millions of clips. The ball going into space or.
So thanks, man. If he does something like that, we can't send anyone to the Mars or Moon to get a ball back. By the way, there are another rumors like seen from South America. Ricardo Centurion, something like that.
he's a good player, and
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I read some some things about him. They say he's a fantastic player on the pitch. I've never seen him playing because he has no actually. He only played for Genoa in Italy, and now he plays in Argentina, and they call him like the bad boy of Argentina. You know, yeah,
yeah,
he's a fantastic. He looks like a fantastic winger on the pitch, but outside of football, outside of the pitch, he looks
he
like
is up,
yeah. Oh, but also,
up
oh,
the,
yeah, outside of the pitch, he looks like the one who can make lots of problems.
yeah.
I see him having pictures with guns. You know,
Oh,
yeah. I seen like there's a guy on Twitter. It's called Pablo Onur Altunel. He's known as having lots of good knowledge about South American football.
yeah.
So he says he's a fantastic player, and if the club and if the board, if the court and if the football players at Fenerbahce could help him and keep him away from those bad life out of football, he will be a really good signing for Fenerbahce. But really, it looks like a psycho, like that's fantastic play it seems, but about his character, it looks like he has some problems.
Okay, I take my words back.
He had some car crashes as well.
Okay, it's better to
So you think that,
stay away then.
that's not the guy we should sign. Yeah, but I see most of South American footballers suit really well the Turkish Super League. We have many
Yeah,
examples.
yeah, that there are. I think Argentinians and Europeans, Brazilians, at
Mm,
least those fit really well.
yeah,
Brazilian,
I think that
uh,
yeah, the
skills and
only one who just didn't really suit well to Turkish Super League, it's Ortega, I guess. I feel like I wish we just watched him more in Turkey. Ariel Ortega,
yeah,
yeah, unfortunately he had to leave Turkey very early. He was fantastic, I remember him playing. He was really fantastic.
and won the signing
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah.
It was a huge signing.
Because I mean, he was compared to Maradona back in
Yeah,
the days. It was fantastic. No one actually, well, didn't. No one really believed that when we actually signed him.
yeah,
I was like, well, we got Ortega. I was a kid, but I knew him. That was a huge signing. Good days, man. Yeah, as you said, so South Americans. I should go to Turkish Super League. Well, let's see what's going to happen. Uh, if the club, if the club wants to bring this guy from Boca Juniors, I believe they have some plans for him. He looks
yeah,
like a fantastic player.
yeah, yeah. He is as a player.
Yeah. Well, enough rumors for today, mate.
Sorry.
Enough rumors for today, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I guess there would be some, like sign,
Yeah,
but
I can't wait for the transfer window.
yeah.
That will be
Now,
like
hopefully we will do the signings early this year.
yeah. I think they already have some plans for this summer transfer window.
Imagine if we do all the transfers in June, and then we will have a great preseason. No one can stop us.
This will be amazing. Everyone dreams for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that mm, we should be just ready, uh, because I don't think we will do some big signings this summer as we are having and facing some financial problems. So we should
Yeah,
be just ready for this, you know. But I believe uh, we will be doing our best at signing good footballers, and we will do some good signing ceremonies, and we will be ready when the new season starts. And as you said, we will just crush everyone all over the world.
yeah, definitely. If we have a good preseason
Hmm.
under Ersun Yanal, I think.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. So yeah, thank you for joining me, Kiss. It was good to have
Thank
some
you.
chatting about some rumors and
Yeah,
hearing your some cool stories. Uh, see you in the next episode, people. Peace out.
peace out.